Do not attempt the training techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional. Tonight on Cesar 911.
We have a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix who is attacking our ranch animals.
A bloodthirsty dog.
Just last night, he got a hold of another horse.
Brody!
With a deadly past.
Brody killed all 4 goats in one night.
He completely ripped their throats.
What?
This is Cesar 911. Cesar's first 911 call takes him to a family ranch in Temecula, California, where whistleblower Catherine is worried about her sister's dog.
How are you, Miss Catherine? Oh, that's good news.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Good?
Thank you for coming.
My pleasure. So how can I help you?
My sister has got a dog, a Rottweiler mix named Brody. He was abandoned at an old rental property. So I figured, well, my sister, she'd give him a great home, which she did. But somewhere along the line, he just became dangerous. I think he was about a year old. I get a phone call from my sister, crying and screaming, saying that Brody had killed her goats.
What?
She woke up to go out and feed and found Brody sitting in the middle of 4 dead goats. He completely ripped their throats, and the only thing keeping the head on was the spine. And it was almost as if he was sitting in the middle, making sure that they weren't going to get back up again. He has become aggressive towards horses as well. I used to have my horse with my sister, and after he had gotten hold of my sister's horse and ripped part of his nose,
What?
I refused to bring my horse anywhere near this property. You know, just last night, he got a hold of another horse. And they were gifted a mini pony, which is not much bigger than Brody. The biggest concern right now with Brody is the mini horse. If Brody got a hold of her, she wouldn't have a fighting chance in hell. If you notice, she is in a complete enclosure with...
Like a goat
Yeah.
fence.
Oh, yeah.
If Brody's attacking everything from chickens to goats to full-size horses, she's right to be concerned about that mini. This is a very dangerous situation.
We might have to put him down. There was a horrible guilt. I gave my sister this dog. I feel some sense of responsibility, you know, that she needs help.
All right, so where can we see this? Brody and the horses and...
Well, my nieces will bring the horses down and start working with the horses, and we'll bring Brody out.
That'd be awesome. Let's go.
No, you'll just take off the lead rope.
Cesar and Catherine observe Lisa and her daughters exercising the horses as Brody begins to head for their corral.
Look how you lower the head. That's bad. Oh, bad. They're just completely out of control now. All right, stop them.
Girls, is that Cesar Millan? My name is Lisa Melgoza,
My name is Alan Melgoza.
and we have a 4-year-old Rottweiler German Shepherd mix named Brody, who is attacking all our ranch animals.
We live in Temecula, California.
Living on a ranch is ideal for me because I love that my kids have this opportunity to be around the animals. Brody came from my sister. They were given a call that some puppies were abandoned at a rental home.
He was 3.5 weeks,
weeks.
something like that.
Brody was just the cutest thing. He was just so tiny, and the kids had never had a dog that small, so he was constantly being carried around by my kids and babied by them and fed by them and just spoiled.
He was cute, but he was also cuddly and playful.
The aggression probably started with our chickens. One night, we saw that he had killed one of our roosters.
And then we started noticing him, Brody, being a little bit more horse aggressive at that time. He would run the fence.
And if the horse stuck his head out, he'd bite him in the nose.
Brody, Brody, Brody!
And that's really scary. And then one morning when he went to work,
Yeah, I walked out the back door and it was dead quiet. And it just sensed something was wrong. So I walked into the pasture, and then I came across the first goat. He had basically went for a kill. He's right to the neck. Then I found the next, and I found the next. So all 4 were killed. We became very, very angry towards Brody. He was actually caged probably for a good 1 to 2 weeks. We didn't want to let him out because we didn't know, what he was going to do with anything else.
we got Brody and Big Dogs to protect the ranch animals from other predators, and now we're trying to keep them from Brody.
Keeping Brody pinned up defeats the whole purpose of a big dog on a ranch.
If Cesar can't help us, the decision would probably be putting him down.
It's in the back of our mind, knowing his capability of harming. And I don't want to get there.
Brody, let's go. The first thing I need to do is teach Brody how I want him to behave around horses.
I was a little scared. I was more afraid for the horses because I've seen them get injured by Brody, and it's scary. Oh no.
Hey. Shh. This whole licking, you know what that means? When the dog we're all licking, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
It's more like it's going after.
Brody is an anxious dog who gets overly excited by the farm animals. As soon as he saw the horses, he was running back and forth trying to get at them. But when the horse invaded his space, Brody became even more fixated on him. That's the time to give him his correction before he can attack.
Shh. Give me something to feed the horse, just to bring the horse close. If a horse moves, this is a better move for him to submit to it, to surrender to it. By the horse coming into his intimate space, we make him predatory, weaker. Okay. Right? Softer. See, this is avoidance. See the way he's looking at it? Yeah. It's avoidance, but tense. We don't want him also to be tense. We don't want them to be tense. So once you start taking things away, you're gonna start seeing behaviors like this, like he wants to get out.
We should get that same reaction even with the mini.
No, this is halfway there. Yeah, this is not the reaction you want. This is reaction that you see once you start taking things away. Because if you're not allowing the brain to do this, right? What we're saying right now is you can't go after the horse. So then the brain goes, it's like, okay, so what do I do now? So they're gonna go into flight,
yes.
Right.
You don't want them to flight. You don't want them to avoid it. You don't want them to fight. You want them to surrender. This is really good. Look how he's almost cowering.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So you're laying down. That's a good sign. So now as you see his cooperation, now his brain is more in a surrender state.
I didn't think he could take control of him so quickly because, we have tried. We snap him out of it, but he snaps right back into it. So it was nice to be able to see that it could be done.
Well, we're gonna take this guy to the dog psychology center because he needs some structure. Stay right there, buddy. That licking thing is gonna stop. That's really bad.
That is
Really?
Oh, right?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
He does
Does it all the time.
I know, because he's always anxious.
Oh, great.
So this is good, but the whole licking thing that he does is just not good.
Now, how long will he be gone for?
Oh, not long. 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Being that Cesar's going to take Brody means it was pretty serious, more than I really expected.
I was kind of happy that he took him so that he can be fixed.
Prepared for that?
Oh, doggy.
Bye, Brody.
Enjoy your vacation!
Cesar brings Brody to the Dog Psychology Center to begin his extensive rehabilitation.
I gotta be honest, I never worked with a dog that kills so many family pets. But I'm gonna show you how a brand new environment can give him a brand new life.
The DPC will be good for Brody because, like the Melgoza's family ranch, is full of animals. I can condition Brody to be around them without attacking, and I'm gonna start with my sheep.
Remember, the licking in this guide is one of the signs. He can have a nervous lick, which that's what he's doing right now, or more like an anxious lick, like wanting to attack. Look at this one right here, challenging him.
Cesar has brought Brody, a dog with a history of attacking and killing livestock, to the DPC to learn how to behave around other animals. Right away, he faces a sheep who challenges him.
That sheep was pretty bold. Brody responded with a growl, but after a correction, he returned to a calm state. But he's still showing avoidance with the sheep, not submission. So I'm gonna put Brody in with my llama Lorenzo. He has more confidence than any of the sheep do, and he will have no problem challenging Brody.
And to prevent Brody from avoiding him, I'm going to tie their leashes together. Lorenzo intimidated a little bit, so I have to help him just to go all the way down. Otherwise, he can go from flight to fight. I want to calm submissive. So when Lorenzo does this behavior, he goes into a calm submissive state. That's the command. See, this is avoidance. He needs to submit to it, to surrender to it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Calm, submissive.
That's what I wanted to see from Brody. When Lorenzo got into his personal space, he wanted to get as far away as possible. But once he realized there was nowhere he could go, he finally submitted. And a submissive dog is less likely to attack.
Good job, Lorenzo.
A week later, Cesar invites the Malgoza family to the DPC to see Brody's progress.
How are you?
Fine.
I didn't meet you before.
Yeah, Alan.
Ladies,
Hi.
good to see you.
It's been a week since we've seen Brody, and we've really surprised how much we missed him.
You know, the whole point of me bringing a dog with me, I can working with my animals, and every single day he has supervision. At the same time, I get to bond with them and get to know more about what they like, what they don't like. And he's a fun guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how great he's doing. Today actually is the first time he's gonna see the goats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's seen sheep, llama, but not a goat. I want to leave that for you. All right, let's go.
I can't believe we're gonna do this and be so close to goats, knowing what Brody has done and can do.
It's Bodie's most serious challenge yet. Because he has a history of killing goats, this will be the ultimate test of his training.
Look at this goat is already facing. He's more like the pack leader of all. This look is towards him. You don't give affection right now because he's still learning. Brody was licking his lips again. A clear sign he was entering that anxious state. That was the right time to correct him before he can react and attack. Now, hear the lesson. There you go. Hear the lesson. Freaking goats. He's so rude, aren't he? Jeez. Hear the lesson. It's not from me, it's from the goat. Because they don't know what happened. Yeah? They have no idea what happened. There you go, back, walking away. That's not how we want to finish the exercise because then he finished afraid of the goat. Okay? So that's not how we end in the exercise. Brody is choosing avoidance, just like he did with Lorenzo. So we need to bring him back into their intimate space so he can create a positive association with the goats. Sit. Hey. Hey.
Cesar is working with Brody, who killed his family's 4 goats, to try and break him of this deadly behavior.
Sit. Sit. So now he's doing obedience around the goat. Stay. 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 Brody. Good boy. See, now he's playing around the goats, right? So that way they're learn. Okay, so if I'm around the goat, what's my other options? So you have to teach them. Well, around the goats, you can play with the ball, you can do obedience, you can just wait. We can bring the food for the goat. So you give him a job. He doesn't have a job.
When the activity was over, I couldn't believe that Brody didn't attack the goats like I felt he was or could have done, which really made me happy.
So once I rehabilitate him completely, your job is just to maintain him there. One thing we must do is we have to give him a structure and we have to give him a job. He needs to help you in the farm. So, feeding the chickens
Exactly.
and feeding the horses, carrying things and
Okay, so I'm excited to work on him at home too. So
Yeah.
will we be able to take him home today?
not today because I wanna tie the whole thing down. I wanna finish it and then I'm gonna bring him home. Right?
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
And today we were expecting to bring him home and all of us were just kind of like heartbroken. He needs it though. He needs to stay and he needs to get fixed so that he can come home. We can finish the job and live with him happily.
Dude, you're coming with me. Guys, see you soon.
All right.
All
Thank
right?
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Come on.
Now, before Cesar gets back to Gio and his family, he brings Brody home to the Malgoza family to show them his progress.
It's coming out. What Brody needs is a job so he knows his role around the animals. And I came up with a pretty good solution. I want this guy to help you feed the animals. So we have a surprise for you. Ta-da!
That's nice because usually we just carry all the hay like this.
You see? I'm making
not
it easier and
kidding.
easier.
That's awesome.
Cesar said that he has trained Brody to use a cart and he wants us to utilize that in terms of the ranch here. It was awesome to see that maybe Brody's gonna be a little bit more functional around here.
Yeah, here, short, not tense. Short, not tense.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you go. So let me show you how I would do it. Yeah.
So I'll feed this one first then, so he could see it.
Right. So he
Okay.
parks right here, stay.
Right.
So this is me. Then I bring this here. He sees it, and then we deliver it. Right there. Good. So here. Then the association of that.
Right.
So we don't just bring food, we also bring sweetness. So he this. So he comes and joins in, the horse sees. When the dog comes, he's calm.
I think he did need a job to keep him distracted and his mind focused on something else, something good and positive.
Homework is gonna be simple. The Melgoza's homework is to keep working with Brody, giving him a job with the car, and to keep him calm around the horses. Good?
Right.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Not overloaded, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Here's you, Brody back, sir.
Here's your Millan. Here's the guy who's gonna help you deal with all these females. See you next time?
See you
Okay.
next time.
Three weeks after meeting with Bodie's family,
Come on, guys. Follow me.
Cesar invites the Melgozas to the DPC to check on their progress.
Welcome back home. Let's see your progress, dude. Brody car practice.
He's really good. He just kind of looks around and
Ignores the horse, focus on...
yes.
He has a job.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. This is really good.
Really good.
Now he's running that horse and jumping, which is more prey drive.
Right. Frame of mind.
I love that. Look at that. She just did it like a snap him out of him. Wow. I love that. That was really good. Your timing was really good.
I'm actually excited to have my horse back at my sister's now. You know, we get to go out and go riding, and Bodie comes with us, and it's nice.
Thank you, everybody, family.
Our dream when we first moved into the ranch, you know, with all the animals, is that, of course, that everybody gets along. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now Cesar has made it possible that we can actually accomplish this dream.
Buddy, take care of your man right there. You and him.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, guys. We rehabilitated a dog that went after goats. Now that dog is the role model of the farm, and he has a job, and he still protects the house from coyotes. That is a job well done.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.